My dog is asleep. He hates being on camera. But that's not what you're here to see. This is what we're here for. That's the box of stuff. Hey, how y'all doing? I've got some unflattering colors here, so I don't know if we're actually going to be connected properly or not. It's showing red, and red's never good. It should be fine because this is the same network that we record the show on, so I don't know why it would be giving me an unhappy red light. So hopefully somebody's going to show up here in a minute. I didn't really announce this because I didn't expect this box to arrive. Uh, so I just thought, for fun, for giggles, for posterity, I'm going to record opening up this camera equipment, which we were so graciously uh, donated money through GoFundMe to buy camera equipment so we can change the format of the show so that we can go out and do some more live stuff. We want to actually talk to people and see things, and we just can't trust the internet in places to give us the quality we want in order to do it. So we put up a GoFundMe. You may have seen it. It was at GoFundMe.com/HometowneastTN. And we had a couple people who were very generous. Joseph gave vastly the most money. He let us single-handedly reach our goal, and then Jamie Dove came along, then Andrew came along, and so we're up to about $475. 450 of it has been spent on camera equipment and getting a good microphone. Uh, that leaves us about $25 to play with, and don't worry, we are going to spend it, and we're still taking money. If we can get another $25, that'll give us a backdrop, which will be like we can put green screens, or we can get photographic backdrops. Or Bailey's been sewing a lot lately, so we might even be able to make some custom backdrops. And these are backdrops that we can take with us. We can actually uh, travel around with them, which I think would be kind of cool. But what we're here for is this. Hmm. This box. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Uh, what I ordered was, I was going to get a camera that had, it was almost the same camera from Canon. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the model number. It doesn't matter. I was going to get one that had Wi-Fi and it had 32 gigabytes of onboard memory. I looked around. The technology for that particular camera has not upgraded in years. It's been about the same. So I was like, okay. So I got the next model down, which has, I think, 16 gig of built-in memory, no Wi-Fi. Which, from what I've read, the Wi-Fi was no good. Uh, it didn't really benefit anything. You couldn't live stream from it. It was just to help transfer data, quote quote, and that's going to be limited. So traded in the $120 I saved in getting the next camera down. Oh, and the memory doesn't matter because it's got SD cards, so you can put SD cards in it. And I've already got a 32 from another camera that I bought, and I put the 120 extra dollars that were saved into a combo package that was being sold, which included all kinds of great extras that I think will really benefit us and really help us get some squeeze every little bit of quality out that we can. So what we're going to look at, we're opening the box. It's going to have the camera, and it's going to have the big accessory pack, which comes with all kinds of stuff. I think there's going to be some cool stuff in here. I really look forward to digging in and starting to use it. Okay, so opening the box, first thing we come across is, oh, cool. It's an action hand grip. It's a kind of a stabilizer because this camera is so small. The little bit of weight and the ability to grab it on multiple axes, as you can see right there, could be real handy. It's just a little more steady when out in the field. And we are planning on doing a lot more live stuff, tours and travel for the show. So that'll be really cool. Oh, here's our shipping list, which it's not spoilers, but you can look at that at your leisure. Next, this excited me when I saw this on the list. Wide angle and telephoto lenses to add to the camera. It's small, it's not a huge extension, but there are certain situations you get in where this will really pay off. See that wide angle especially. It You'll see. You'll see. It really makes for some spectacular. Um, it can make for some spectacular vistas. By the way, Burble still asleep. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to wake you up. Yes, you're a good boy. Sniff your butt. Go back to sleep. All right. Of course, we have the camera, the Vixa HF R800. I think it was the R820 was the one I was originally looking at. We'll open this baby here in just a minute. I'm kind of excited to see what this camera's got. I looked at a lot of cameras in its class. The nearest one was a Sony, but the Sony was about $200 more expensive, and this one got really great reviews. Also, a lot of bloggers use it, and some people that I trust said that that was a good way to go. We have a spare battery because you never know when you're on the road how many batteries you might need to go through. Yes. We already have one light panel, but now we get this. It's a slightly smaller light panel, and I like that because the one we have is actually, let me get that bag off. Oh boy. You break it, you buy it. There we go. The one we have is actually maybe a little too strong, a little too bright. So I really look forward to mounting this on a camera. Digging a little bit deeper. Of course, we got to have our digital care kit, which basically just takes care of your lenses, make sure that they're stable. And oh, this was a battery charger, and here's the spare battery, rechargeable battery. And I believe one comes in the box. Also in this bag, if I can get in there, here is our 64 gigabyte card, which is in addition to the 32 that I've already got for this. We've got screen protectors for the LCD, and I believe this is a lens cap preserver. I believe that's what it is. Oh wow, far out. Oh, this is awesome. No way. Yes, a UV filter. Man, I didn't even realize that came with it. That is going to make it look good. Can you tell that I've worked with cameras a lot over the years? Yeah, UV filter. I'm excited. This is a step-up ring. I'm guessing for the lens sizes to make sure that the lenses fit. Of course, our digital care kit, and last but not least, our spare battery. Still got more coming. Now, like I said, I ordered a camera and a microphone. The microphone that I ordered will be here tomorrow. Let me get this out of the bag. Enjoy the puppy. Completely uninterested. Completely uncaring. Okay. But this kit came with a microphone. It's a shotgun mini condenser. It doesn't quite have the directionality or the quality of the one that I've ordered. But you can't skimp on audio quality. And I like this little mic. It looks good. If nothing else, we might be able to record some podcasting kind of stuff and at least have an extra mic once I set up an adapter for the audio input on the camera. Adapters are the kind of things that I do. Of course, we have some other big stuff. I'm not gonna pull them out. Let's dig through the huge bubble wrap here. Of course, we've got our tripod. Okay, I will dig it out. This is a 50-inch tripod. We've been using these tiny little, like I have a 24 and I think a 6 or an 8-inch, and this will give us a full-sized tripod, which will be pretty handy. I mean, it's 50 inches, so I can't call it full sized, but every little bit helps. Got to have tripods, and of course, we have to have a travel bag, and this travel bag came as part of the kit. And so, to quote Triple X, I'm going to put all that in here. And so here is all of the stuff that came in the kit. We have a travel bag, tripod, microphone, spare battery down here, uh, a digital care kit. I can care with it. I don't need that to take care of it. That's going to give us a UV filter. UV filter again will add to crispness in certain situations. It really can make a difference. It can, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to give you a lesson in videography tonight. And then the light came with it. Our 64 gig SD card, battery charger, our multi wide angle and telephoto lenses, our big hand grip, and this is the part you're ready for, right, buddy? Yeah? Are you excited to see this? Let's crack open the camera box, shall we? And so here's the camera box, the Vixa HFR 800. It's tiny. It's a teeny camera. I'm used to using prosumer stuff, but I no longer have access to that. They changed my job and took video out of my job description, so that's not going to happen anymore. So I got to do it myself. Manual. Okay. And here we are. What do we got in here? Accessories. Here's the camera. Beautiful little handheld. Just what I wanted. I wanted something very compact, very lightweight that we could carry around, get into a lot of places easily. This is really tricky with one hand. There we go. Very simple controls. HDMI outs. Looks like I got a USB out. Our microphone in. Now that is essential to my plan. AV outs and mic in. Essential because I like good audio, and I might use my own recorder or my own mic input for this, and that's going to be essential. So short of actually putting it all together and getting it fired up, which that'll probably be the next video I do. And then in here with it, we have our USB cable. What else we have? That's going to be your HDMI cable for live feed and dumping the video off. There's our battery. We'll get that guy going here in just a minute. And of course, this is our charger. We have two chargers, obviously. We have a charger for the battery when it's not in the camera, and then this charger will charge the battery while the camera's attached to it. So that'll be whoops, sorry about that, guys. Hey, how you doing? We're gonna, yeah, okay. Verbal is not amused at all. I don't know what the battery power level is. Let's go ahead. I should have brought one of the tripods in here rather than trying to do this single-handedly. There we go. And it plugs into the butt end of the camera. Like that. Yep. This is really tricky single-handed. There we go. And it clicks right on. Now the next step would be to open this and see if it's got any power. It does. So you all are seeing the first operational moments of the new camera. As you can see me seeing you. How about that? Now I need to get a manual. There we go. Manual lens cap. And, oh, did it die already? Okay, ignore the dog. This is not about the dog. Who am I kidding? Everything's about the dog. Ah, okay, I'm going to hit the on button. Yeah, looks like we're going to need a charge before I can do anything. I think it blew the whole battery charge just displaying that boot up screen. But this at least is a beginning. Verbal obviously is on the edge of his seat, so excited about this. Uh, I'm excited about this. I'm going to go start this battery charging. I can probably plug it in, and we'll probably have some videos uploaded in the next day or so. But definitely Thursday night, we'll play around with it. For the new Hometown East Tennessee, that'll be 8 o'clock on Thursdays. As always, Bailey and I are going to be having another chat. We're still going to do those until we can get some stuff produced and ready to go. Then we'll probably do a little less often, but with better quality. I hope that's acceptable. I mean, we love talking to you all. What is this camera? What are you doing? What? It's like all right. Uh, but we'll play around with it and we'll bring you some new content. It's going to take us a little time, so we're going to keep having our conversations. We'll keep doing the extras every week until we're ready to go. I don't think it'll take too long. I mean, look at all this great equipment as I pan without switching the camera. There we go. We got all this as the beginning. We got the new microphone, which is wonderful, coming tomorrow, and that's going to give us a firm base to start really making some content to be proud of. We look forward to seeing you stick with us at Hometown East Tennessee. Verbal, say goodnight. Yeah, whatever. We'll we'll see y'all sometime when Verbal's awake.